Welcome back. An emotional Prime Minister broke his silence on the crisis in the state of Kashmir. He has appealed to all parties to join in the process of dialogue and give peace a chance. The PM has promised all that can be done to reach out to the youth of Jammu and Kashmir to get their faith back. He's also said that he is ready for talks on all issues. The Prime Minister is meeting an all-party delegation, but remember that this is while the main opposition, PDP, as always, has chosen to boycott that meeting in the capital.
कश्मीर घाटी, जम्मू और लद्दाख की मुश्किलात पर अलग-अलग जोर किया और उन्हें सुलझाने की कोशिश की। हमने इस रियासत की इक्तिसादी तमीर नौ के लिए जितनी रकम दी उतनी पहले कभी नहीं दी गई थी। मैं ये सब इसलिए दोहरा रहा हूँ ताकि आपको उन ठोस कामों की याद दिला सकूं जो जम्मू और कश्मीर में मुस्तकिल अमन चैन बहाल करने की हमारी कोशिशों के सिलसिले में हमने किए थे।
Okay. MS Gill, the sports minister of the country, tried to do some explanation and convincing too in the House of the Parliament, but it seems that the people certainly will not be convinced. At least for now, the main opposition is furious. The CWG continued to be the topic at the House of the Parliament today as well. The BJP staged a walkout over sports minister MS Gill's remark on the RTI in the Lok Sabha, because speaking on the CWG scam debate, Gill replied and said that for specific answers to specific queries on costs of the Commonwealth Games, an RTI application should be filed. The BJP argued that the RTI cannot be held above the Parliament. Gill added that he was ready for full public scrutiny, which would ensure public confidence, and that the organising committee is responsible for the Games and the government was only there for a backup. Moving on. After the engagement of his son Narayan Murthy in an exclusive interview to NDTV, the Infosys mentor says that he has spoken about this very big question that everyone is curious to know what the answer is. Who will be the successor at Infosys? And here is a hint from Mr. Murthy.
By July board meeting, which should be on July 10th or 11th of 2011, we should definitely know who would be stepping in to the chairman's position.
But do you believe that it should be somebody from within the Infosys family, or do you believe that it could be somebody from outside? And for somebody coming in from outside, would it be very difficult to step into the culture of Infosys, which was after all created by a group of friends, including yourself?
No, I think in the last 15 years, the way we have run the company, it'll be easy for an outside person to become the chairman of the company.
Well, he's okay with an outside person and says definitely his children will not be part of Infosys, it seems, for now. Sports news, and something that's not very exciting. New Zealand's plan of loading their side with seamers paid off well as they bullied a carefree Indian top order under lights in Dambulla. New Zealand put the ball in the right places and let the conditions do the rest for them. Chasing a total of 288, star-studded Indian batting crumbled like a pack of cards and succumbed to a massive 200-run defeat against New Zealand in the opening match of the Tri-Series.
And Kyle Mills, this tournament is all about preparations for the World Cup. Congratulations, New Zealand, a clinical performance.
Film directors turning heroes is becoming as common as flop movies in Collywood, one would say. Perhaps they're too tired of teaching their actors how to act. The latest director to wear the grease paint is Karu Parniyappan, famous after making Parthiban Kanavu.
Karu Parniyappan is trying a magical smile, quite literally. The director's next movie is Mandirappunnagai. His next as a director, but first as a hero. Music will be composed by his favorite Vidyasagar and the lens work by Ramnath Shetty of the Parasi Raja fame.
பொதுவாக எல்லாரும் சொல்கிற காரணம் என்னென்னா இந்த கதையை நிறைய பேர்கிட்ட சொன்னேன், யாருமே ஒத்துக்கலை, அதனால நடிக்க வந்தேன். இந்த கதையை நான் யாருக்குமே சொல்லலை, இந்த தயாரிப்பாளருக்கு மட்டும் தான் சொன்னேன். கதை பண்ணோம், நல்லா இருக்குன்னு நினச்சோன்னே சரி இது நம்மளே நடிச்சிடலாமே நினச்சேன், அவ்வளோதான். யாருக்காகவும் எதையும் மாற்றிக்காத ஒருத்தனுடைய கதை. அவன் வாழ்க்கையில் இடம்பெற 3 முக்கிய பெண்கள். அப்படி ஒரு 3 பெண் கதாபாத்திரங்களுக்கு இடையே பயணப்படுற ஒருத்தனுடைய கதை தான் அந்த படம்.
Meenakshi is thrilled to work with this ace director, mainly because she believes the women in the movie too get meaty roles.
This character is very close to my heart, and I personally, I am little almost like this, so it was easy for me to play.
It's a great honor to work with Karu Palaniappan. He is my long-time friend. He is he's a director turning into a hero, so I feel proud to work for his film.
No surprise that the film is meant to evoke emotions. Karu Palaniappan plays an architect in the film and would surely hope this architect would build a strong career as a hero. In Chennai with Lalit Jude, Divya Kumar for NDTV Hindu.
Well, taking a break from saying cut there. Writing on the wall has become a familiar phrase for all of us now who by now members of Facebook or any other social networking site. I joined after a long time, in fact, after my friends thought it was too outdated not to be on Facebook. So here's a special segment. Divya Kumar picks a status message.
Kids are always intelligent, but some of them as they grow up try to recollect what their parents told them when they were young. We have such a status update today. Chitra Lakshmanan says, "We are the people who our parents warned us about." I think, Chitra, your parents should have been warned about you before. Anyway, keep sending your entries to feedback@ndtv-hindu.com and contact us through our Facebook account. And if you want to watch NDTV Hindu News live on the internet, then log on to ndtv.com, click on videos and go to NDTV Hindu.
Thank you, Divya. Well, Chitra seemed to be quite philosophical there, very deep thinking indeed. And like Divya said, we are, by the way, on Facebook. We're also there live on the web. You can watch NDTV Hindu online, for which you will have to log on to ndtv.com. You can also send us your opinion on whatever you have to say about Chennai city. We're celebrating Madras in a very special way, so we'll be bringing you updates on that. Write into us at feedback@ndtv-hindu.com. What you thought of the show or just about anything you want to share with us. It's a wrap from me, so goodbye, good night.